How is it going, everybody? It is your phenomenal state alchemist at Right back here with another Motherhood 8 Deluxe video for you guys. And the final course of a course that just came in about a year ago. And yeah, I was just probably just doing a little test dive on stream, just testing this. So it's effectively like a 200cc. We're gonna be using my time trial build that I used to use, except well the wheels and the kite will stay the same. And let's get this thing started with the acorn cup. And like I wanted to actually tell you guys about something. It's actually real funny that I was watching. So I was watching Low Tier God play this, and oh boy, this got to be the funniest thing that I've ever seen. Like for one thing, I'm actually surprised to see him play something different other than a fighting game. I mean, like you guys already get the gist that he's garbage at every single fighting game he plays. Like there's no need for me to go into the details about it. You guys already know it. And well, uh, uh, yeah, though, but this for some reason, this I really gotta say that this was I was surprised to see him play because I never thought that he would actually make to give Mario Kart 8 a try. Because I mean, like I'm not trying to say that I recommend this to everybody because not everybody is a big fan of Mario. Because I mean, like I know some of the other side characters get more love than he does, and that's fine. You know, like if there's some people if there's some people out there who still do like him, you know, that's fine. 'Cause I won't judge him if you do. Like if you did grow up with him playing this game from back in the early '90s, you know that's you. You know, like I'm in no position to judge. But still, anyway, back to the topic at hand because I was completely um, off topic though. So he was playing this right, and also once again, I was actually surprised to see him play this because usually he usually be playing fighting games, right? But it's not the fact that he was just playing this. It was the fact that he was playing this against his own viewers and for some absurd reason couldn't even beat them in his own custom created lobby, right? Because he was making his own lobby, and also like, oh no, I mean like his little viewers were allowed to pick their own courses, right? So basically, they got to pick their own courses. He got to pick his courses, and also well, see like he does not really know nothing about Mario Kart the same way he doesn't know nothing about fighting games. But here's where the funny stuff comes in. Alright, so the first character that he picks, yeah, is actually Dry Bowser, right? He picks him, which is not really the baddest choice to pick because anyone can easily win with any type of character. Because like in this one compared to all the other ones, especially Double Dash, you know the characters uh don't really give you an advantage. Like but because like I'm not trying to say that none of the characters in Double Dash was like unfair because everybody has their own like special ability in that. But it's the fact that he picked him and he started off with a bike. Now I know some of you guys were going to answer, but which bike did he start off with? It was the City Tripper. He picked that one. And okay, so see, like the City Tripper is not really the baddest bike for anyone to pick because it is kind of decent. Because anyone can win with any pretty much with any loadout. Because like yeah, it really doesn't matter. But it's the fact that he was trying so hard, right, in this race, right, and for some absurd reason, again, he couldn't even beat his own viewers in his, right, his own creative lobby. For some absurd reason, uh, he couldn't even beat them at this game. And he wasn't using like the worst like build. Like I think he was using, I think he had the roller wheels because like those are strictly the best wheels for 200cc. Because like because those never got touched. You know, you can use either the red ones or the blue ones. But it's the fact that he couldn't even beat them in his creative lobby that he made. And of course, typical overhead mentality. Here's comes his first excuse. That he accused his own viewers of cheating when they're clearly beating him fair and square. Right? And plus, what else does he cut? I mean, we'll see, like, cause see, like, he really was lagging far behind in the race. And also, like, for some reason, gets a bullet build. And of course, there's something disgusting about the bullet build, which I'm not going to mention. Because none of y'all don't need to be hearing that. Because, like, I'd rather not tell you guys about their disgusting mentality when it comes uh, uh, to actually playing a game, because he can never keep his dirty thoughts in his head for some reason. So we're just gonna skip over that, right? Yeah, and just get to the funny stuff. So he was actually playing this for about say like one, two, three times I think it was. Ooh, and I'm Play Bunny Gaming. Shout out to that content creator who will also be clipping Dale. So like so like he has actually made like a whole compilation of him playing Mario Kart 8 in a premiere. And every single time that he fell off the track, he had an edit that would be playing where like where Nelson's laughing at Simpson. You know how like Nelson be going like, ha ha. Yeah. So every time that he fell off the map, that would always playing. And yeah, and it turned out so funny because the man, when he first started playing this, did not know one of the most important things that you do when turns come around. You gotta drift. It's like, how did this dude clearly does not know how to drift? It's like, dude, drifting is one of the most easiest things that anyone can pick up and do. It's like, how did you not know how to do that? Easiest things. In a racing game, no doubt. But then, like, that's not only the funny part. Oh no, it gets way better than that. Just hold on to y'all snacks, guys, because that ain't nowhere near the end of it. So when the so when the game first started, like, why does he ask his viewers this one easy question that he could just figure out, quote, by himself? He asked his chat, how does he accelerate? Seriously? Seriously, like, you're gonna ask your own viewers how to do the most simple, easiest thing. Yet, you're asking your own viewers how to accelerate. That, right there, made no logical sense because you should have been known that by now. So this guy claimed that he's a scholar, right? But he's asking his own viewers who are watching him, how am I supposed to accelerate? Because I mean, like, who doesn't know how to accelerate playing a racing game? It's oh my god, like this dude just can't be this brain dead. Because I'm just like, how do you not know how to do that? Please explain that to me. How on earth do you not know how to accelerate in a racing game? It's not that hard to figure out, man. Because it's just the fact that he claims that he's smart, right? But ask his own viewers how to accelerate in a racing game. When you're playing this on the Switch, your Switch, right? But, oh no, guys. If you think it's It's um it ends there. Oh, trust and believe me, we are just getting started. So then he figures out how to do that, but then someone in the chat tells him to drift. He screws up drifting. How, in the name of Hinata's cup size from Naruto, do you screw up learning how to drift? But hold on, folks, I'm not even nowhere near finished yet. I'm just still, again, just getting started telling you guys more funny stuff. So, he messes up the drift and gets 12th place. Like, he's in dead last. While, like, everybody else is just leaving him in the dust. And, of course, he accuses his own viewers of cheating, saying, oh, y'all cheating. Again, excuse number one. Accuses his own viewers of cheating when they're not cheating. Right? But then again, this is the guy who literally has to cheat in single player games because he can't beat single player games legitimately. No need to go into detail about that because you guys already know that he's terrible at those two. So then he gets racing on Big Blue, right? Another course, that's my personal favorite. I do love the F-Zero franchise. I'm considering the fact I never really played it. But still, I do love that course. So he tries racing on there. And he somehow, again, gets 12th place. I mean, and then starts throwing out these, he's talking about like, oh, like, there's too much stuff all over the screen, and this, that, and the third. Because and then excuse number three comes out that he'll do this. He'll watch a couple of Mario Kart YouTube videos, get godlike, and then just think he's gonna cook everybody. Yeah, how much you want to bet that that ain't never gonna happen? Because I assure you though that there is no way, no matter what build video he watches, because like, it ain't gonna help him win. Because like it literally ain't gonna help him at all. Like it's not. It's clearly not. Because I'm like, no matter what he does, or no matter what type of video he watches, it's not the game, it's him. Because again, why are you up there constantly saying that you're gonna watch a couple of Mario Kart videos when you can't, when clearly he can't even be on YouTube anymore? Because like his career is over. His YouTube career is done. He can't even make no more videos on it because YouTube banned him indefinitely because of because of all the things that he was doing. Doxing people, spreading personal information, doing all the stuff that violates their guidelines. And again, that's why he got banned off the platform for it. That's why he can't be on it no more. So what good is that gonna help him? None. It's not gonna help him. Because no matter what he does, it's not like he's actually gonna be any good at Mario Kart because quote, like this game doesn't take that much skill. Because I mean, like, yeah, it takes some sort of skill. Like, if you want to know how to use shortcuts, just like you need mushrooms in order to do it. And of course, if you ever want to know how to defend yourself, you just gotta hold on to certain items. Because of course, if you got a banana, hold on to it. Don't throw it at nobody. But see, like, but they're like, hold on a minute. Okay, now here comes the real good part. So there. So the race continues. They're going through all the courses, and he managed to get 7th place. So he managed to finally get out of 12th place and get 7th place. Not bad, Dale, not bad. So you got 7th, but you still didn't make it in top 3 for some reason, because you still couldn't get 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. So and it's just like you're accusing your own viewers of cheating when they're better than you at this game. How are they cheating when when you was on Big Blue trying to jump the map? And, uh, and also knowing that the game was like No, we're not gonna let you do that though. This ain't Mario Kart 64. Man, like there are no jumping, no courses this time, buddy. Cause you like, but still, like he wanna accuse somebody else cheating though, but then try to do the thing that you could do in Mario Kart 64, right? Cause see, like you know that the reason why you can only do that in Mario Kart 64 was because it wasn't quite tested when it first like appeared on uh, um uh, um just like on there. So they like allowed you to do it. Because which is fine though. But if you're racing against your family and friends, yeah, don't do that against them though. Do it against the computer. Like it's fair against them. Don't do it against your family and friends, man. Play fair. Cause see, like it ain't gonna be no fun if you're just trying to cheat your way in a game like that. Yeah. Cause see, like I would advise you guys to not do that. So he tried doing that though, but then gets at least like a 12th place on Big Blue. And also that's the end of West Part. So if he loses on Big Blue, gets 7th place. Then comes the fourth course, right? I think it was coconut. No, uh, uh, no, like it wasn't coconut malt. There was some other course. I forgot which one it was. I think it was Peach's Garden, right? Yeah, it was Peach Garden. So, so he tries racing on that one, and guess what place he gets again? 12th place. So then he switches the character. He goes to Iggy, and then they do another full course. And of course, well, the first course they start on is actually Mario Circuit, and of course, first race he does really, really bad. And I mean really bad. Like he doesn't even drift on the sharp turns because he clearly does not know how to drift. And then start asking his viewers, "Oh, why am I always in last place?" And of course, everybody just tells him it's because he's trash. So, and of course, well, like there's no reason for me to actually go into detail about that. So he loses that, gets 12th place, and then the next race starts. Um, um, and if you expect that he'll probably do better, right? Nope. He still cannot even hold his own in that race. He still does bad. And still can't even manage to get in top three. Because I'm just like, how are you playing this game and still can't even manage to get top three? Plus, you're playing with a smaller kid that gives you the best acceleration. And yet, you still can't make it in the top three, huh, then? Hmm. That's pretty sad for someone who claims to be quote unquote false like at certain games that he thinks he's good at. Because let's be honest, folks, he's not good at nothing that he does. But enough about that because we already get the memo, right? So moving on. So then, after all that comes the last and final race. And oh boy, here's when the good part comes in, right? So, so he's on the last race. He actually managed to get ahead for a few short seconds. And apparently, still cannot hold his own. Gets last place again as Iggy. And of course, well, guess what happens right after the whole entire course is over? He quits and does what with the game? deletes it. So not only did his own viewers not only make him not want to play Mario Kart no more, they made him delete it. Right when he first started playing it. Right, right again, this was his first time playing Mario Kart 64 against his own viewers, and his own viewers made him delete it off of his Switch. Again, that literally just gotta make you want to laugh at this point. Because again, how your own viewers not only beat you in Mario Kart, right? Not only, not just beat you, but absolutely destroy you in it. That not only that it makes you want to talk trash about the game, they make you delete it. Oh my. Because see, like, that just tells you that, dude, like, this game is not for you. or, like, a matter of fact, neither games are for you. You know what? You might as well just go back to trying to cheat on Castlevania 64. Because you definitely ain't good at Mario Kart because your own viewers made you delete that game. That is just wild to me. Yeah, it's like, how your own fans, the one that you... wait. His own fans be making him delete games for no reason. I'm like, bro, like you. Oh my lord, man, that is just crazy, though. It's just like your own viewers that you're playing against, right? It's because it's not like you're playing against nobody else online. You're playing against your own Twitch viewers, and they're making you delete Mario Kart just because you can't beat them. What? I mean, like, why'd you even play the game in the first place knowing you had a zero chance of winning? Against your own viewers, my guy. That's just that is just crazy to me, man. Like the fact that your own viewers that you're playing against are forcing you to delete a game. It ain't even that serious, man. It's just a racing game. Cause I mean, like, there's no clout for winning, my guy. Like, there's no clout for winning. Like, oh, oh man, that's just sad, man. That is really just sad. Like, his own viewers not only beat him in Mario Kart, but then makes him delete it. But wait, whoever said I was finished? Oh no! There's still more, guys. There's still more. Yeah, if you thought that part was funny, oh, get ready for this. So he deletes it for a while, right? That's the first time that he actually does it, right? He reinstalls it, right? So then he starts playing Fall Guys, and of course, well, you know, like due to like a whole lot of people who like to troll and Fall Guys and grab you. That really doesn't annoy me as much because I used to play Fall Guys, but I don't play it as much. But still, of course, I know that most people will try to prevent you from qualifying. Because which I understand, that doesn't like bother me because it happens. So then he actually gets trolled in Fall Guys, right? And of course, when he cuts it off, you know, he doesn't want to play it. Then he comes back to Mario Kart 8 again. And he's probably expecting, though, that now that he's probably watched a couple of videos, that he thinks he'll be, uh, 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 that he'll be better at it, right? Well, what if I told you guys that the answer to that question was nope? It's because again, what happens to him? Again, the exact same thing that happened the first time. He plays Mario Kart 8, he starts up his own lobby, his viewers join the lobby, and of course he gets smoked in it again. And of course ends up in 12th. He somehow manages to get fifth. He somehow manages to get sixth, which is okay. But of course, his own viewers are clearly stealing the first, second, and third spots. And then, of course, again comes the last and final race. He is pleading and begging to the Mario gods to help him win. But do the gods listen to him? No, they're just like, no, Dale, you must learn how to win by yourself. Because you claim that you're godlike at things, so why don't you just show us? So, of course, he tries and fails because what place does he end up in? 12th, again, as usual. And then what happens? Just like the last time I told you, his own viewers force him to delete the game for the second time in a row. Yeah, and I know what you're probably thinking. You're probably thinking, well, oof, Elric, that's pretty sad. I mean, how can he not beat his own viewers in a racing game? I mean, it's not really that serious. Yep, again, that's what I always say. It ain't that serious. But according to him, oh, it is serious to him. Because he really wants to just gloat and then just say, look, guys, I'm low to God. And everything, and this, that, and the third. I mean, like, you guys get the gist. I mean, like, do I really need to go into detail about anything that he does? Because, you know, you guys already know it. Because, I mean, like, you guys can look up multiple videos about him doing this stuff. I mean, like, he always wants to glory of a win on his stream. And of course, according to him, he can never get it. Oh, shoot. Because, I mean, like, it's one thing for somebody to be bad at a game. But in order for your own fans to force you to delete it, because, I mean, like, your own fans who you're racing against are forcing you to delete the game just because you can't beat them in a racing game. I'm like, dude, it's your own viewers. And plus, it's not them, it's you, my guy. Cause see, like you think that just watching a build video would help you win. It's like, dude, it's not gonna help you win. Cause I've seen tons of them, tons of them. Like I watched the whole lot, and some of them did help, but not all of them did. But it's just the fact that you can't even beat your own viewers at this game. It's like it's your lobby, you made it, and you still can't beat them. That is just insane to me. But it's not the fact that it's just insane. It's just the fact that they made you delete the game not once, but two times. Because I mean, like that is just the thing. Like you're starting your own line online, and of course, it's your own viewers, right? Because you're not reaching against nobody else uh, uh, from around the globe. It's just your own Twitch viewers. And of course, the sad reality is that you cannot beat them in this. And plus, for the last time that I said this, they made you delete the game not once, but twice. Mm. Like again, that is just sad. But anyway, guys, that's all I got to say. And this has been my Mario Kart 8 video that I promised you guys that I posted on my community tab. And I hope you guys enjoyed the story of me telling you how Dale was so bad at this game. Because it was pretty hilarious, though. Especially if you saw me pause it in and then just straight laugh at it, though. Because that's just crazy, man. I mean, think about it. His own viewers caused him to delete the game not once but twice. Oh man, but anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And 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 I'll see you guys Saturday for some Persona 5 Royal. Deuces.